Not surprised, to be honest. Ramp is a very powerful position if played correctly, so completely one that Illuminar want to use if possible, but it also goes both ways. The CT side, if they can hold it the right way, then it's just deadly. Reed's already finding 2 nice kills. That will put on a slight back foot, but at the end of the day, they smoke off door. They can push for the plant now. The only problem they have is 4 on 3, and Innocent is 4 HP. Does put them in a bit of a tougher spot, but at the end of the day, if he can get himself in a good spot, they get a good pick or 2 to work with. Could work things off here. That could have been already the equalizer.
Yeah, so he's gonna be here for Illuminar. It's gonna be hard to decide now when the players is gonna come left, right, and center. They're gonna push on to the side. You can see they're dying in left, right. But it's a 1 versus 1, and Snacks is gonna peek out, and he's gonna get the last frag. And again, it will be Illuminar actually holding up. Look at this Thompson. He gets 2 here, and he gets the third down to 4 HP. Imagine if he got the third too. But he didn't, and that means the trade game can come in for Illuminar here once they have the B sides. That is so unlucky right there for Thompson. He's like, okay, I got 2, that's really good, but if I got that third, we would have been able to shut down the B side there. But Secret cannot make the retake happen, and Illuminar, they're winning it. Even though they're less players once they plant the bomb, they still manage to hold it off. And that's gonna have to be an eco for Secret here. 5-4, should be a 5-5 here. But Anarchist with the USP takes down Veggie, who's on a solo mission. So do not count out Secret on this round. They have a man advantage again here. They're stacking up here to head towards A.
Problem you'll find is this man advantage should very rapidly disappear. In theory. Percy, how the hell do you get a double kill there, Chief? That should not be possible. Does keep them in this 2v2. If Tulson lands a 1D here, then maybe there is something after all. He dropped to B though, I don't have much faith here now.
I think he had to peek the door there, Tulson, if he wanted to try to stop that. Now, plan will be going down. Chicken sight. Secret. Percy does such a good job there. But, yeah, 2 versus 1 actually. The HUD throws me off a little bit here, Flakes. And, well, Illuminar, he's in a pretty good position here. Mausino goes for 1, can't get the second one. It will be Secret to make the retake happen. And that actually threw him off. I think it was a 2v2. I don't know if you thought it as well, but it will be a round for Team Secret in the end. Great play here. Synopsy gets 1.
Double Snacks. I just realized play there.
Yeah, I think it was
HUD shenanigans. Yeah. That said, good retake.
Like, yeah, but I was like, if he got a kill outside and Percy got 2, how's there 3 people alive? But Synops of course got another one. That's why it came down to the 2v1 in the end. But Secret, they're back on track here with the 2-round lead. That's good for them. And they get another one. Snacks this time gonna be deleted on outside. Finding an entry for Secret here. Snacks has been playing good with that op. Finally been denied entry points. And Secret. Well, Juan Flato are in Secret now. And the smoke is done on outside here for Illuminar. Molly will be going down towards the place where Juan is. And it's not going to take any damage by the fire, so they don't know he's there. Because he has taken, they're probably of course going to watch it. But they're going to have to keep an eye on a lot of angles here on outside. The smoke is starting to fade out. So this is not good. It's not going to be looking good for Illuminar here. But look at that flash. It's perfect for main. Percy's not going to see Reeds. We're back to an even Steven here in this round. Rambus comes through. Ooh, it's a really good Rambus if Anarchist stick around. But I think it's going to repeat the angle. Ooh, this could be really good. This guy orbited through. Veggie is going to have a freebie. Oh my goodness, I love this run boost. But it doesn't seem behind the stairs. And oh my goodness, Veggie is going to go down. That stairs position is so good on Nuke. It's so hard to see anyone there.
That's a heartbreaking one now as it forces them into this A funnel, and Synopsy and Co. They're already here and waiting. They're going to get 1 kill on the entry, but that will be all. Team Secret, a very nice CT round from them as the picks just all come up their way.
Percy couldn't see anything. Goes for repick, but this is good. They baited them out to the side here with open M4 there. So it's gonna have to be another partial buy here from Illuminar. Should be an 8-4 for Secret here, and it should be running away with a couple rounds now. Looking likely for a 10-5 haul for Secret here, perhaps. If this keeps going like this. And a lot of these are here, so they're gonna do some kind of execute here, most likely towards the A side. Oh, that nade. A lot of damage on Reeds. Percy, you know, now newly joined, no trial anymore, so the pressure's off his shoulder, but he still has pressure being the new guy to deliver. And it's actually gonna be a multi kill on Juan Fatro. And they're getting down vent here, 3 players. This is bad news here, and oh, it's gonna get flanked from behind mouse. If you peek now, well, it's too late now. Oh my goodness, and Reach with the C set gets one guy towards the ramp here, the flank coming through as well, Anarchist. A lot of angles to watch here, it's a 3-3. And Vetcher with a Tech 9, oh no. This is so good with a Tech 9, but he gets the first one, Anarchist. What? He gets the second! How the hell did he pull that one out? And Team Secret, they just need to kill Snacks here to win the round, and that's what they're gonna do. But Flakes, this Anarchist guy, he's absolutely nuts.
He's honestly doing it all single-handed at this point, just showing off that class with the AWP. What is not to love? You can see the first and second kills. That's the third.
Even.
Literally just crispy clean from him at this point.
Oh my god, look at this stats. 22-4. His teammates are 9-8, 6 and 8. What is this? What is his stats? That is ridiculous. I didn't even think it was close to be that. Oh man. 22-4. What? It's a long time since I saw those kind of score lines in these kind of games, you know. Well, Illuminar, a lot of work for them to kill Anarchist, that's gonna be for sure. Snacks will try to open up here on outside. But he has to do it against Anarchist and Confatro. Oh, the misdraw from Snacks is gonna get punished for it. He will be punished down again. Entry on Snacks, second time now in this game. And Tutson's gonna follow up with another one. So this round is not looking likely here for Illuminar to win. Ooh, what a peek from Innocent.
I wonder if he can get the frag as well, clearing ramp and radio here. If he can clear this, this is going to give his team the ability to actually try and take sight. One Fletcher could be a problem, but I think that's a duel they can win. They don't even need to go B here either as well, given that the player's position on it. If he can get up through ramp, that could be nice. But Anarchist is ready and waiting, but his attention baited away. Gives Innocent the ability to do the work he needs to do. He doesn't expect. Surely no. I like One Fletcher nearly loses that duel. Oh, this round is certainly delivering. That's one way to put it.
It certainly is, and it's a 2v2 here. One of the both is on each team is down to 1 HP. But that nade, oh, it's not gonna connect on Veg here, unfortunately. And they're gonna fall back and save in CT spot. So in the mud, they will win it just because of that kill for Innocent. Innocent's one kill there on B long. That turned everything around. Away from Secret, allows Illuminar to wrap onto the A side. Due to the B rotation as well coming in. So great killer for Innocent. And was the round they had to win. Even though Secret, they get the entries. They still don't manage to find a round. And you can see 5.50 KD Flakes. 15 op kills. How is that even humanly possible? You know, maybe FaZe, they're watching the match, saying, "Hey, let's call this place, let's call this Anarchist guy up." Well, Let's see if he can stick. Yeah. If they're gonna force Isha through the smoke, it's never a good sign when you have to do that, really. And a push from behind with outdoor shotgun coming in, not gonna cut it for Synopsy. Tulsa with a great double frag. And 4v3 here for Secret. Last 2 rounds coming up. Secret, for their case, they would be happy with a 10-5. Illuminar, 5 rounds. I think that's fine for them. Oh. Timing here. Absolutely perfect timing for Tudsen to get himself a 3rd. Looking for the 4K here on Veggie. The nade. Not doing too much damage, actually. Tudsen looking for that 4K. Perfect for Veggie. Snacks making his way down Secret here with the op. Still a chance to win this for Illuminar.
Of course, Anarchez hits that.
Yeah.
I think even the observer switched away thinking, not gonna happen, don't worry about it. Clearly, folks need to have more faith in Anarchez right now. This man is on fire. Only Snacks now that has to try and pull this off, and 20 seconds to get the bomb. At this point, it's a mission to save rather than a mission to win.
Yeah. Can't do anything about it. You just need to save it off because the money's not looking too good on the 3 players. Veggie can by himself, thanks for, but they have to force because it's going to be the final round, so they need to save this off to have a chance to win a 15th round. And you can see Tudsen forcing their way through here, not working out when Tudsen is in the building. And so Team Secret, pretty good CT run for them, to be honest. Actually, pretty solid, I'm gonna have to say. And Illuminar, not too bad of a T-side in general as well. Let's see how this last one pans out. If we can talk about if there's gonna be a 9-6 here, perhaps. I don't think it will be a 9-6, unless Snacks can open up a little bit here, or maybe Veggie can open up with AK. Other than that, well. Snacks and Reeds, they're gonna open up with the Deagle and the op here. So aggression for T Secret. I'm not a fan of this at all, but Illuminar, they're big fans. They're gonna get the double here. 5v3. It's gonna be hard for Secret to hold this one off.
This finally might be the end to what's been a banger of a half, really, for Team Secret, to be honest. If they can get the 10-5 here, I think they'll be very happy with how this has gone. That's a 5 rounds T-side nuke is not all bad either.
Could even extend it to 6 here, depending what Anarchist does. Do they want to go ramp here? Seems to be the play here that's going on. Anarchist. Not heading towards ramp yet here. They're still back in lobby now, so they haven't decided. It's 50 seconds. Seems like A wanna be the call here. And Van Flutter is gonna have to stay strong. That smoke is actually pretty good for him. He can just wait for them to run out, and he's gonna get himself 1. He can't get this. Actually gets 2. Almost a 3rd down reach. Oh, he jumped down. Percy's gonna hear the steps down. Oh my goodness, this is just... It's also shake flank. Percy has a free kill. Both players are low now for the T side. Anarchist coming with the takedown through the door. But there's nobody to be found. They're planning on B sides here. So, Snacks. Oh. They're both going together here. Oh, Anarchist actually missing the spray. What? Reach with 8 HP. They don't even hit him, Flakes. Wow, I was sure that was at least going to be a trade, but a 4K from Reach putting in the 6 rounds. 8 HP in 1v2. Ridiculous.
Not quite the result I think people expected. I was honestly looking at the 10-5 there thinking almost a done deal, but, well, a couple of T rounds linked together and you can see how quickly it recovers. Though what's interesting is, remove the pistol from the equation, it's a much more lopsided half. So very curious to see if Secret's T side is going to be able to close this one out. To get the pistol here, I think that's going to be a huge boon for them as well.
His must-win pistol there coming out Secret. They can get even a more of a head start here if they can get the pistol here on the second half. Illuminar, they gonna have to do something amazing here on the CT side. They have 4 set of Kevlar, no utility, only 1 smoke on Snacks. That's all they have, and the kit of course on him. But they're gonna wrap out outside, but look at this. They're all going towards Snacks. And Mouse already been killed here. This is not a good start here from Illuminar. They have to win this pistol round. And they're getting absolutely bamboozled here on towards Heaven, but they're not gonna wrap on Snacks actually. They're looking to wrap down towards the ramp and the B side here. This is a good run for Team Secret. But the bomb has still been dropped. They need to go pick it up here on Hell. Veggie made the rotation down. But they're losing players very fast here, Illuminar. There's only down to 2. And they can still head towards the A side. And Snacks gets the first kill on Percy here. But they're going down B here. And actually, never mind. They're going back to Synopsy and Tulsen out on the A side. Snacks think it's going to be B alongside Veggie. But that's not going to be the call here. Plant down, and this is the place to retake for Illuminar.
You'd like to think so, but if Snacks can hit a godly shot from Heaven here, then maybe there's a chance. After all, he's got the kit on his back, but unfortunately actually traps the kit now in a position Veggie really has no time to get to, but it doesn't even matter. Tudson annihilates him.
Oh, yeah. Snacks trying to pull things back here. They're thinking they're going to go down B, but they're wrapping up back to lobby and towards the A side. And that's the start Team Secret needed. That's the 10th one they were looking for on the CT side that they didn't get. But now they have it still. And they could even extend it with 2 more here if they win this force buy. So, Illuminar, you know, they're up against the ropes here. This is their map pick, Illuminar. But we know that this is a good Secret map too, so... Secret, they're gonna be over the moon with this map bit or how we went with the maps. So they do even have their map pick coming up next, so... They're showing up at the moment, showing that this is their map pick.
Well, they've got the second half though, right? We've got to see some gun rounds from them on their CT side to see if there is much life in them. Obviously, not the greatest way to start things off by losing that pistol, but there's only so much you can control there, right? Really what matters now is make those gun rounds stick. I mean, look, they're kind of competitive. If Innocent is able to do any more work, this maybe becomes a round here, because it's still a 2-on-3, bear in mind.
It is, but they're all 3 on the B on A side. They're gonna have a free bomb side here, Secret, but... What is going on here? They're losing another player. Anarchist goes down and Synopsis only 1 HP. He goes down and it's all of a sudden crumbling here for Team Secret. They keep going to the B side. They're forcing their way down. Percy has picked up the bomb and it's on one. Yes, 2 places half HP, but if Illuminar just plays the crossfire, he can maximum kill 1 guy before he gets traded. Wow, this is just... Illuminar, they could be absolutely perfect here. After losing the pistol. Snacks is in lobby, so it's not going to have anything to do with the round for now. But there we go. He gets the force, but there's the trade I was talking about. He gets 1. The second guy is going to peek immediately. And that's going to be a wrap for Illuminar. Even after the entry here from Synopsy. What a round to win from Illuminar. Could have gave Secret a head start there with a 12, maybe even 12-6. But instead Illuminar brings it back to 10-7. But it's still going to be a buy here from Secret nonetheless.
This is critical though for Secret to make this one stick now, because dropping the ball there is really just, it's not making. Reitz doesn't quite finish off Juan Vlatro, but does find Synopsy. That scout tagging 2 players there, just a crucial piece of the outside defense. That's what limited utility does for you. Makes it difficult to get that cross in without taking that damage. So the nade coming through, scout as well, still trying to just get off a few more volleys if he can. Snacks just being a thorn in their side at this point.
Anarchist managed to make it down towards main and kill the guy main, but he's gonna get traded out by Reed. Good trades coming up for Illuminar here. Down to 3 Secret players, and they have no AKs left in the running here. Mouse. He's gonna get 1 dig by Mouse coming from the B side, in fact. Need to avoid getting traded here. But that means he's gonna have the B side for his team. But he needs to try to give teammate, but they're so far away, they're in the lobby still. It's gonna be so difficult for them to get down ramp. Actually, never mind, it was not, because they're all on A here for Illuminar. They are gonna go for the retake. Just drop that M4 now when you have the chance to teammates. Plant will be going down here. 2 players coming through ramp. But they're not dropping that M4 to Percy or Tudson. Why? Why is he keeping that M4 with 1 HP? He gets to 1. Snacks though. Wants to get shot down here, but Snacks finds himself a double, and now it's just the M4 guy with a 10 HP, and he's down. Imagine if Hudson had that M4 or the other guy.
Yeah, that was it's an interesting decision on the way the guns played out there, but in the heat of the moment, it's very tough to make those calls. And also just getting the shuffling done right in the heat of the moment is also a bit of a tough one sometimes, so it is what it is. It's going to put them on the back foot here, allows Illuminar to pretty much try and tie things up if possible. The Team Secret will have to eco this round. That will give Illuminar their 9th, and from there they'll be competing for 10 to 10.
Snacks, keep playing good here. Of course, this is against pistols, but still. Oh, Snacks. Putting up a show against the Deegs. Getting 3 kills before he gets deleted out of the map, and that's going to be a wrap. They're going to get to save his op. So 10 to 9 here. Like this flick shot coming through there. So full buy run here from Team Secret again, but they're doing a lot of damage, Team Secret, on that gun run. There was only 1 alive or 2 alive there in the end for Illuminar in that round they won, so they're gonna have to keep spending money because of that. So we're gonna see an MP9 on Reeds. So gonna be on the best guns against these AKs and the AWP. But very close first map here. This is what we'd like to see. Close matches here, close maps. We got the cross smoke. There's a guy right there inside the garage. Let's take the shot. Oh, but he gets it. 1. Oh my goodness, Snacks. He's such a beast with that op right now. He knocks down everything. Innocent on the B side here, towards the B long. He's playing this angle, headshot angle. He sees the head, he's gonna shoot it, and there we go. There's the kill, but it gets traded out. But there is a second guy down here in the corner, and they don't even check for it. He gets the 4th and the second one. Malzino. Just done everything here for Team Secret, and we're back to a 10-10 scoreline.
They want to force the B site so much because it's worked for them on a couple of these more scrappy rounds, but they're not trading when they get down in through Secret. Losing a player to Innocent, then losing 2 players to Malzino when he's standing in a Molotov is just not the way you need these rounds to play out. And now Illuminar are going to be left in a very good position. Realistically, this should be their 11th round here. This should be them taking the lead and getting themselves back into the swing of things on their CT side. You know, with Team Secret, they don't have the money to support these constant scrappy play. Just here, it's only going to be 2 pieces of Kevlar, and that's it. Just Eagles.
Yeah, it's not looking the best here for Team Secret at the moment. Oh, the shot every time, but it doesn't work out. And Reese is gonna wreck down 2 people. Should be getting the 3rd here on Touchstone. But Illuminar won't take the lead. Oh, through the door, he gets the 3rd. And the 4th kill, and Illuminar. They're just rolling here on the Team Secret. This is a good map for them, but they're not really showing too much on the T side. Will be another buy round, yes. Snacks has been playing really good, actually, to be honest. So he has been a very important player for Illuminar.
Already looks like Secret once again will be the avenue of attack here for this T side. Just looking to get some of that early control, but unfortunately blocked by a Molotov. That makes their life a little difficult as Percy will make the cross, and you can just see instant death. They do find the trade, so at least there's some light at the end of the tunnel here, but I'm not sure that works out too nicely for Secret, as now they have to fight their way through Secret, and they're blocked by, again, more smokes. It's just constant delay from Illuminar, which in this sort of situation is perfect for them.
Yeah, so this is the kind of runs you have to win if you're Secret. 4 versus 4, a minute to go. You should be on the upper hand here due to trading on the CT side. But it all depends where the next kill comes through. Anarchist has been slacking a little bit on the T side, hasn't been getting the kills he got on the CT side. It's 10 times harder to get kills on the T side like this, especially with an AWP. So, at the moment, he's going to be having a difficult time here. Teammates need to has to step up and get a few kills too. But there's a guy coming up from the secret here to help them out, so they're going to go together now in towards the main area. And there's the guy behind the CT vent. So this is where all comes down. 20-second flakes. And there's the guy behind the vent. How are they going to deal with that guy? They can't really deal with him. He gets the first one. He's not killed. There we go. He's trying to get killed. But this guy Heaven. And this guy Raptors. And they're going to come on down. Illuminar. And one behind the vent. And it's just a crossfire.
That's the thing, that the trades are just lacking from Team Secret though. They're not able to secure those picks on Illuminar. You can see how much Veggie get, even when Veggie then finally is taken down, then Reach just slingshots into the game and finds the next kill. And it's just, they can't deal with that positioning. That crossfire is just so strong. And again, it's going to leave Team Secret in a dire financial situation. Now just going for the pistol Kevlar, it's the half buy. They have the utility as well. So this one it's a winnable round, but they're going to have to get up close and personal. It seems like they've opted for the basic matchmaking strategy. Vent rush into the B site. And in their defense, they've got a plant, but it'll be a 5-on-5 retake. Pistols on rifles. If he sees that up close, they do pack a punch.
Not a bad one. They can actually win this round, Team Secret, and you can towards Secret side. And the second one also going their way, and the third, and this is all crumbling for Illuminar. They try to get through on the ramp, 3-4 people, not gonna work out. They're all getting bamboozled, and the round Secret wins. It's a straight down vent dive. And then they're forcing the issue close towards ramp with the C-sets. And they all can pick up these guns and read their mouse. They need to save here. So, out of nothing, Secret actually wins the round. Very surprising, actually. There's still going to be very much money on Illuminar, so that's not going to be the problem, but it has to be a little bit tilting, you know. When you know that you have probably a free round, when you've been winning a lot of rounds in a row for Illuminar, and then you lose against the pistol Kevlar when you just dive down vents. Illuminar can't react on that fast enough. And that's going to be a free upgrade for Secret. They don't even have to upgrade on most of the players here in this round. Just winning that eco round, so... Illuminar. Maybe Secret, they need to go back to, you know, just the pistols. Oh, what a shot from Anarchus. I told him, you know, he doesn't get quite a few kills on the T side, and then he does that on Reach. Enter for Secret, and maybe they're walking up now.
Perhaps so. I mean, they're given the opportunity to buy, of course, which is a change from some of the previous rounds, being stuck on these pistols, being stuck, so scrapping things together. But it is just one pick, and that doesn't really, especially when you've got the likes of Innocent dropping Percy to 58 HP just through the smoke. Innocent's so close, though. Maybe they can find that jewel. That would have put him in a heavily advantageous position if Innocent falls, so he has to be so careful. How is this man not dead yet?
I don't know. Gets away with it. He gets away with murder. And at a 12-1 scoreline, you need to get around for Team Secret. They know how to them. They won the last one. Yes, it was pistol Kevlar by, but still, losing this one. It's gonna put Illuminar back in the driver's seat for this match. Well, they do get the trade here. Kill coming out for Percy and Anarchus. Innocent though, 20 HP, looking to head up back from behind. He gets the second guy. And there's another one coming through. They're all crumbling here. But the trades from Synops and Tudson, they're there. Now leaves Veggie in a 2 versus 1 here. Veggie, if it's one time to step up, my friend, it's now. One time your team needs you. Kinda have to be this one. Tudson and Synops did plan it for ramp as well. So he's gonna have to kill both these players. He can't just go for the tap on the bomb. That's not gonna work out. He looks the wrong angle, and we're back to a 12-12. We're all tied up, and we have no idea where this one is gonna head towards. Anarchus opens up with an amazing frag. And it looks like Illuminar had it with a flank from Innocent. But the trade in return comes in from Secret. And we have a pause at 12-12. It will be one more buy from Illuminar though. That's good news for them.
It's a pause that makes sense, though, I think, because for Team Secret, it's really the first 2 major rounds that they've been able to pick up on their T side now, so they know how important it is to string this together. Whereas Illuminar, on the flip side, first 2 after winning 6 back-to-back on their CT side. So really, for both teams, the attitude is actually going to be very similar. It's basically a mental reset, keep pushing forward. Because all is to play for at this point.
Yeah, it's a wide open game, really. Any of these 2 teams can win at this point. It all comes down to who wins the next couple of rounds here, who can get the best economy and put the other team on an eco round to get another free round here. Because the next team to go down to the eco, they are probably going to be losing this map. So at this point, 12-12, both teams have to buy in this one. Just so much is going to matter here on Illuminar's map pick. Dust 2 is map number 2. Interesting map pick for Secret. I think that's gonna fit them pretty good, actually. I think it's still gonna fit Illuminar as well, but Snacks with the first kill on Anarchist, so the top player for Secret has... And that's good news for Snacks. Looking to see what he can do else in this round. Of course, the CT Red here, looking for the second pick. Secret cannot afford to give another pick to him. Minute to... Here we go. They're gonna execute the A-side. Snacks doesn't have eyes on main, and there we go. The trace comes. She's gonna fall down. It's a 3 versus 3 now. They have the A-bomb side flakes. This is not looking good for Illuminar.
Yeah, this is gonna be really tough now.
To an AK.
They have to make sure they hold heaven. That's if Mouse can run riot here up above in the rafters, then that allows the players like Snacks to get onto the site. But it seems like the utility from the T side, although limited, was put to good use. There was a little bit of extra damage. Tudson then swings in from the side. So far, so good. Mouse does find 1 kill. Well, so Heaven proves to be impactful, as it is just now Mouse versus Tudson. Heads up in a 1-on-1. Tudson realizes he needs to get on the bomb. Forces the issue. Not the duel.
Oh my god, he gets 2 there on the Illuminar side. But then Tudson somehow gets all 3 kills from the door. Like, and then I felt like he could have had time to stick it. That's why Tudson just pushed forward. But he drops the bomb, but he still couldn't take the fight, even though he knew exactly which angle it was going to come from, because he was making so much noise there, Tudson. Secret, somehow they're winning that round, and that's going to put Illuminar in eco round. I said next team to eco is probably going to lose the map here. Illuminar, this is going to be a freebie for Secret. This is going to be 14-12. Unless they can push on and somehow get the round. Reed is 2 HP here, need to fall down. But what a run to win for Team Secret here, if you're them. They're not checking the corner! He almost gets a double there. 5 HP left on Anarchist. Imagine if that was a double kill. And there's still a chance, both players 100 HP here for Illuminar. And low. But they're both coming from ramp, so that's the bad news. And they don't have a kit. The May just needs to stay the AK at this point. Well, he's gonna die, Veggi's gonna die too, Synopsis with a double, all 3 low in the end. But Team Secret survived 3 players either way, but look at this one, Snacks. Oh,
so
if he got that second one, yeah.
You just think, oh, where was the P250 at when you need it? Like, if you had a P250 there, that's an easy double kill. USP not quite as handy at that sort of range. That said, that's just a bunch of pistols making that really difficult. If they can repeat that success now with the full rifles, the AWP in play, then we've still got a game here. It's only 14-12. Secret, of course, looking to force the issue now, get it over the line. Their opponent's map pick, which would be a pretty big win for them, actually. Set them up rather nicely going into map 2. Oh, Innocent nearly banged through the vent as he drops with 10 HP to spare.
Certainly. He's a case of Illuminar. Can they string a few together now? They're 2 behind on the CT side, not where you want to be. But they are on the CT side, so they're gonna have the more easier side to win these rounds on. It's still gonna be uphill battle, because Secret, they're a pretty good T team at the moment. They're pulling out these rounds. And Innocent should be lucky he's not dead, position. But Secret, they're 2 rounds away from stealing Illuminar's map pick away from them here on our second best of 3 of the evening here on the first map. That is something Illuminar they don't want that to happen. Oh, look at the boost here. Innocent so close to die there. It was close to just being dead. But they play really, really passive. Now, they're gonna bamboozle out on the side here. Innocent. Oh, is he gonna be alive here? He's gonna go for the spam. Mouse is gonna try to help him out, but Innocent is down. Mouse is down too. It's crumbling like a cookie here on the B side. And it may just have to be a save here for Illuminar.
Almost certainly, if they want to compete in this, what will probably be the final potential round of the game here, they have to save. Their money doesn't support them with a easy rebuy going into what would be Team Secret's last round, if they would, of course. So, save the AWP, save the 2 rifles, get the drops in for Mouse and Innocent. You have a full buy that allows you to at least try and... It seems like Team Secret have just unlocked that little something. And Arquez, Tudson, even Percy, they're all chiming in to get this one over the line. Illuminar just don't seem to have a good response to it, unfortunately.
Oh, Snacks got knifed.
Yeah, baited hook, line, and sinker into the ladder, unfortunately.
And that's going to be more money in the bank for Secret here. And they only get to save 2 rifles going into potentially this final round map 1. And it's not looking good for Illuminar on the CT side. They're getting absolutely wrecked. Secret gets down to Secret. And towards B, he just can't really hold it off. So, tough situation for Illuminar to be in. They do buy around this, so 4 M4s and 1 MP9. Let's see if they can get 3 in a row. Otherwise they're screwed here. And that is not a good start. Stacks need to hold off on this Deb. Oh my goodness, he's whipping everyone. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play T-side from Secret. But Stacks somehow pulls one back, but he's kind of walking into the fire. Oh no, Flakes.
Yeah, it's not the way you want to end it, is it? Really not ideal. Now, they again have the B site. Seems to be a bit of a rinse-repeat strategy. Open the door, it should be peekaboo here. Synopsy should have a very easy frag. It looks like he'll jump to survive, but Anarchez has his number. Quick trades come through, leaving just Reets. 1 versus 3 is what he needs to do. What an ask. Not sure he quite has it in him, to be honest. Secures the second, brings it to Synopsy. Synopsy's 1 HP, bear in mind. This is actually very, very possible. Synopsy just trying to play the clock here more than anything, but he's not got the health. Illuminar will hang on, very close, but they'll survive. I think he's just got enough time. It's gonna be close though.
He got it. He just got it, no problem. And wow, they just threw away the round. Why were they peeking into things? They just had to play the time. Just 3 more seconds. Well, the last guy couldn't, like, he had to wait 1 more second, but in general, the other ones could just hit it and they would have won that round by time. He had no kit. Secret, why are you doing that? You could have won the 16-12 map 1. Why would you do that? You get perfect entries towards B sides. It's a 3 versus 1. It's indoor, you know that. And then you're just peeking him 1 by 1, letting him get the picks. If this goes on overtime now, Flakes, and then Secret loses it, well, heads are gonna be rolling. Well, this one looking much, much better here for Illuminar. Anarchist with the trade. Still advantage for Illuminar, 4 versus 3. And this is gonna give off Illuminar to get back into the game. I was sure it was gonna be done there. Mouse, down to 6 HP. Somehow not dead. Quan Flutter down to 13-2. Secret, what on earth are they doing? They could just close up the game. Big mistake here. Could cost them the normal time here. Could cost them an overtime. This could be 14 for the Illuminar, and it will be 14. Almost a clean run on the reach going down. And it's only 1 map point left for the Team Secret side.
It's so crucial now that they get this next round right. Obviously, they're super fortunate that they have money in the bank. They could afford to do a full buy with everything they need. So there really is no excuses for Secret. They just have to get this round in, get it done, take the 16-14 win, knowing that they made it 3x harder for themselves than it needed to be.
Yeah. It shouldn't even get down to this point in the game. Secret, fumble, you know.